Hi, my name is Fiona Yang, and today I will be conducting a financial analysis on Adobe. Now I'll be moving on to a general table of contents of what I'll be covering in this presentation. First, we have an overview of the company, then we'll be going into a bit about the financial performance in the past 7 years, as well as an analysis, and finally, the conclusion. Now, moving on to the overview of the company. Adobe is known as a global leader in digital media and digital marketing solutions. It's known for its innovative software products, and they've become an industry standard across various fields, including graphic design, video editing, photography, and web development. And some other basic knowledge that you should know is that it was founded in 1982, and the founders are John Warnock and Charles Geschke, and Adobe is currently headquartered in San Jose, California. Three products are what make up most of Adobe's suite. We have the Creative Cloud. So this is Adobe's suite of software for creative professionals. And this means that you're going to be seeing applications like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, After Effects, and InDesign. These tools are really essential for graphic design, video editing, web development, etc. Then we have Document Cloud. This includes Adobe Acrobat DC and Adobe Sign, and these are all tools for digital document management for individuals and businesses. And finally, we have Experience Cloud. This is mainly for marketing, advertising, and analytics, and it helps businesses deliver personalized customer experiences across various channels. With all this being said, we'll be moving on to the financial performance of Adobe in the past 7 years. From 2019 to 2023, we'll be looking at their financial growth. So we use three metrics to determine what Adobe's financial performance looks like. We use stock price, revenue, and net income. So Adobe's stock price experienced significant growth, peaking in 2021, followed by some decline, but still recovering to $570 by the end of 2023. And we can see this by the red line on the graph. Moving on to revenue, Adobe's revenue has consistently increased over the years, and we see this from its increase in 2019 from $11.17 billion to $19.4 billion in 2023. And this is marked by the green line in the chart. Finally, we have net income. Adobe's net income also shows a positive trend, and we see that it grows from $2.95 billion in 2019 to $5.4 billion in 2023. And we can also see this in the blue line on the chart. Now, moving on to a DuPont analysis of Adobe, this is significant to measure the efficiency of the organization, and this is also in the same timeline from 2019 to 2023. Some key takeaways that we saw was one, in the net profit margin. Adobe's net profit margin fluctuated a bit in the beginning, but it did remain strong and it peaked in 2021 at 30.5%. The asset turnover did show slight fluctuations as well, with a peak in 2021 at 0.74, and the equity multiplier remained relatively stable with a slight increase in 2019 from 1.5 to 1.6 in 2021, and then it went back to 1.5 in 2023. Now, what does all of this mean? Well, we'll be going over that in our financial analysis, which is going to just go over some of the implications of some of the findings from the financial performance sector. So in the financial growth chart that I showed you earlier, we saw that in the revenue, there were steady increases, and this essentially indicates that there is a strong demand for Adobe's products and services, effective market expansion, and successful adoption of its subscription-based model. Overall, Adobe has been doing a great job in this area, and the company's ability to continuously innovate and integrate new technologies like AI into its offerings is likely a huge contribution to this growth as well. Next, in net income, this growth in net income also reflects Adobe's effective cost management, operational efficiency, and high profitability. So this also means that the company has been able to maintain healthy profit margins while also increasing their revenue, which shows strong market position and effective business strategies. Finally, in stock price, there was sharp rises in stock price, which means that investor confidence and market sentiment were largely strong and positive towards Adobe, and this is driven by its strong financial performance and growth prospects. Now, moving on to its implications and efficiency, marked by the DuPont analysis that we conducted earlier. Adobe's net margin remains strong despite minor fluctuations. So, a significant portion of revenue did translate into profit for Adobe, and this just shows that the company has been profitable. In terms of asset turnover, the peak in 2021 suggested improved efficiency in utilizing assets, and this could possibly be due to increased sales and better asset management practices during this time period, which could also be reflected during the period of COVID. Finally, equity multiplier. This did show a stable yet slightly higher ratio during 2020 to 2021, which meant that Adobe most likely used more debt financing during these years, which amplified returns on equity, but also indicates higher financial risk. Now, with all this being said, we do have some predictions and projections for Adobe. Largely, Adobe is well positioned for continued financial growth, and it is driven by its strong market presence, innovative product offerings, and effective management strategies. While there are potential risks, the company's robust fundamentals and strategic initiatives offer a very positive outlook for Adobe's financial features, not to mention their current technological innovations, especially in the realm of AI, will make it a leader in product innovation and continue to make it a strong contender in its current field. Thank you so much. And this was the financial analysis for Adobe.